Oh, that was weird. Put up recording the console.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Access denied.
Why?
Hey, not a bad haul.
Okay, I shouldn't do it. Try and my mouse over here, but it doesn't. Why is it like it's cut out my synthesis? Give me a second, just gotta check something.
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Then it's a bit. Let's test this real quick. Change that. That might have fixed it.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
No, wrong way. Hit himself twice. Okay, where the heck was I going? No, that's my game. Okay, I didn't even see this place. That's the flying. Okay, it is. We're facing that way, all the way, right way. Bye, guys.
Light it up!
This is long overdue.
Not attached to the wash. Should be, right? On. You guys are gonna come alive, huh? I'd expect it. Just checking something real quick. This in the sink. By itself. Okay, pressing square now. That's just sink. It's hard to check. Oh, I see you. Big ass rock. Must be a crab somewhere. You want a crab? What's that behind the thing I can't get to? Right? You are a crab. What? Connected? Yeah, I can't think it might say that. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not going to go away. Yeah. Yeah. Spin you. Oh, you're waiting for me.
Red from the sky!
What's only one that's gonna go? Fine, this is not like a winning bazaar, isn't it?
Rise with the sun! Ah!
No touching.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Is that the persona piece ahead? Unable to analyze the density of the substance before us. It appears to have a mass of 0. It looks like we got the last piece. We should be able to negotiate with a bit of our opposition now. Try it again. Looks like we got the last piece. We should at least be able to negotiate a bit with our opposition now. On the bright side, at least we can stop the Narcissan crew's order from forging the Holy Blade. Not at all, Paimon. Final goal is to forge the Holy Blade ourselves, and use it to stop their plan. Of course, Anne, I have not forgotten what that sword means to you. Holy sword that can cut out... Sorry, a holy sword that can cut out the will is also the key to unraveling the mystery. And to be honest, it is equally important to me as well. It's just that we have more important, more pressing matters at hand. Would you mind, then, if we looked into the mystery surrounding us later? I'm fine with that. In that case, traveler, please take this persona with you, if you would. Does the gang keep... Okay. Flash him. Start at point we not want to burn themselves down. Yes, Microsoft Edge. I should click on it. Good. Okay, that should stop that from happening. Suppose this means I can take that you accepted our invitation. What is happening? What just happened? Someone said something and we separated from Caterpillar and the others. Where are we being sent? So that voice sounded familiar. Where have we heard it before? Guessing Jacob. The tower. Then we ended on top of the tower of the Gasol place. We're separated from Caterpillar, Anne, and Seymour. What should we do? It looks like there are traps waiting down below. Things haven't gotten serious yet, but let's check out the scenery. Come on, can you at least this little sense of urgency? Paimon knows you're a good fighter, but Paimon's worried about the others. But our only choice is to keep going. Oh, is that the entrance? If there's any traps, just smash them. In accordance to Fontaine law and the provisional national provisions, as well as Mnemonia Act 1 something 2, the Narcissus Cruise Order is declared an illegal extremist group and a criminal organization. This location will be permanently sealed from this day forth. Destroying this board will be seen as a challenge of the national authority, and violators will be publicly sentenced on charges of. The reverse side has a seal of the courts and a signature of Alain Guillotine and Nouvellette. Interesting. Wait, could this be the Narcissus Cruise Order? I was worried the master's clock might break down at the crucial moment, so I came to do a bit of maintenance. What took you so long? Have you had time to finish an anti-rust treatment and oil it up? That's the voice we heard earlier. You're... the purple dude. I've told you, just call me Jacob. How did you set up this trap? I believe the persona selection to be the most important. Therefore lies the persona excised by the master of Narcissus Cruise himself. Only a drop of water from an ocean can open it. Can't allow it to be taken by just any ignorant adventurer. So I set a trap before activating the orphaned, and sealed the space off. Why are you here? Why shouldn't I be here? This is Narcissus Cruise Auto Base. Is there something wrong with returning to my own base? You're the ones who are trespassing. Don't you feel a tinge of guilt for breaking the law? This was once a realm of a god. Now a peasant sits upon its throne. Just like the world today. As compensation, give me the rest of your paints and the persona I need. I refuse. Even now, at a time like this, just what are you so hung up on? The countdown to the world's end has started. I must forge the holy blade and place it in my master's hand. Is this Narcissus Cruise this master of yours? Indeed, according to the word formula. The second deluge is looming before us. When it comes, only he will be able to save the world. Only by forging the holy blade can he continue his unfinished work, gathering the wills of everyone in Fontaine, the continent, and even the entire planet unto himself. As the primordial sea returns once more, and so devours the devourer of all darkness. And so the devourer of all darkens the sky. Only he who is whole unto himself may survive. Only then will our souls, nay, all humanity's souls, be spared from destruction. We will welcome a new dawn in a tranquil sea of ignorance he grants us. So this is your big plan to save the world? It sounds like you're just blindly following everyone's consciousness. It sounds like you're just bundling everyone's consciousness together without consent. And what in the world? And what would you know of anything? Only the Master Narcissus Cruise new body will survive the coming of the second deluge. If all other life disappears into the sea, he will survive alone. He will remember all those lives that were lost. He recognizes the value of equality and of all life. Selflessness that cannot be besmirched by one such as you. So, where is he now? In the deepest depths beneath us. When the thugs and dogs of Fontaine surrounded us and attempted to wipe us out, he descended alone into the depths below. But he must still be alive, and the time for his return is nigh. Quickly, give me what you have on you, and then I will have all the orphans, and you may leave. How about this? I will trade you the rust treatment and oil. Think of it as a gift for that foolish dog. In the dawn of the new world, it is likely that there will be a place for it. It is unlikely that there will be a place for it, or Guillotine's fantasies. I refuse. The world is not as weak as you think. That's right. Paimon and the Traveler see more crises than you've eaten loads of flour crisps. And we always come out on top. Truly, there is no reaching your exalted heights. I remember how the Master used to pretend to be an evil dragon when we played as children. Who would have thought that he would become a hero while the real evil dragons would come at us, one after another? Guillotine may have disappeared, but here is successors. Come self-assured, thinking themselves totally infallible. What the heck are you talking about? The time has come. A century ago, the prophecy predicted all. He will return. If you will not give me what I need willingly, I will take it myself. How bothersome.
Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis. Rest and rebuild.
Light it up! Light as a blazing sun!
But I've arrived in time. Oh. I've heard all that. Oh crap. Ow, that's hard.
Allow me.
Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
It's been a while, Krahalis. Still no sign of metamorphosis, I see. Perhaps you've grown too used to being a caterpillar. Have you already forgotten the time we spent here? It was brief time compared to our eternity, but those brief moments granted us mastery of this universe. I was nothing more than your exhibit at that time, nor could I understand your grand plans. Plus, I tend to have a bad memory of the things I don't like. But on your return, I performed a dispelling ritual. How fastidious of you. Of course, how could I allow spiritual impurities and contaminates into the Master's space? Alas, you have not yet left your cocoon. You will return to the void in the end. There is no place for you in the new world. Hand over the rest of it. I shall permit it. It seems that you are the hero wielding. I shall permit it. It seems that it is you who are the hero wielding the holy blade in this telling of the story, while I am the dragon who falls on your sword. Matters not in the end. All the elements are in place, and the dragon has been defeated. You may guard reason for now. After all, nobody can truly own the Holy Blade. We merely hold it as it travels in the direction it must, until it reaches its final destiny. The Holy Blade can be any object, but is there a particular symbolism in it being a sword? Well then, present something that can hold reason. Let us use the Holy Blade of Narcissinchra as we found earlier. This is... What's next, Jacob? Don't you want to reforge the Holy Blade as soon as possible? Next, Oceanid. Touch the sword. Is this a trap? No. Although the Holy Blade can part any will from water, it can also unite wills and accommodate both the primordial and that of order. You have been chosen because, even if you are an illusion, you contain something that the Narcissinchra's Ordo has gathered over many years. The power of will. Should we trust him? His biological indicators show a very low probability that he is lying, though I remain doubtful. How long must you dawdle? You're no better than that rusty old shell guillotine created. Would you like some oil for your brain? Or rust remover? Speaking of rust remover, what about it? That watch. Yeah, we can try using that rust remover on the watch. What nonsense are you going on about? Adults shouldn't interrupt children. And I'm a child too. Whoa, it's open! I see people were telling me to do this mission now. There's a photo inside? How nostalgic. Elaine, Renee, Director Lewis, Marianne, and myself, as we once were. I remember this photo. I think I remember. Matching traits detected. That is Marianne, my ward. Well, has the oil help lubricate your rusty decision-making skills? If we don't take this step, we'll never be able to leave this world of memory. Yeah, let me give it a try then. It's okay, I've made up my mind. Whoa! Is this what the Holy Blade of Narcissinchra is really like? Weren't you listening? Caterpillar just explained that the Holy Blade can indwell any form that holds significance. Just like the Holy Blade of Narcissinchra we imagined. You changed back? Very good. My mission is now complete. Now, propose a trade. Now you Oceanid. Please take all of my emotions and memories. Huh? My power is no match for yours, and I will soon disappear. Save all that I am, that I may be reunited with everyone in the new world. Seems like he's not up to date with the latest news. But we've established several nodes in Fontaines in accordance to the seal of the chimerical marriage as part of our response to the apocalypse. Today, only 5 of the most important survive. Only the smallest part of our master's plan has been implemented. But even that is a form of success. And the arrival of the new world is fated. I cannot absorb your persona and memories. After all, I have no wish to retain anyone as with such serious sins on their hands as you are now. Huh? You may no longer be a crybaby, Jacob. But as you are now, You are still not worthy of eternity. Rather than that, we will help you and treat you. You must atone for your sins. Part of the Red Empress is within you. So you should know that she rejected the future. She wanted to return to Narcissus Institute as it was. Watch again as we pretend to be the Narcissus crew and adventure team. Beautiful memories are the only eternity in this world. There are no others. Grant it to me, O being of eternity. I do not wish it to be so, and I will not be persuaded that part of Lyris too. The appointed time has come. It seems the watch wound up running a little fast over the course of a century. What's going on here? I have reversed the seal of the chimerical marriage and reforged the holy blade of reason. The truth of the word formula has been proven. The seal of chimerical marriage was an ancient Fontanian ritual meant to seal off the course of life. Now it has been reversed, and all has been set free once more? That's insane. The primordial sea. Wait, back at the Fortress of Meropide. The primordial sea was... Now it is time for our master, no, for Renee, to return. His will break the seal and control the source of life. The pure water of life will inundate the world as he rises once more, giving birth to a new universe. All souls will be preserved forever, and the blade shall fall into the waters and be grasped by its legitimate owner. All will be united as one and gain power to combat the apocalypse. Jacob! I've already anticipated the end for this body. The clock may stop, and its hands fall still. It may take Master a little time to find my will in the new world. But do not worry, we will meet there again. Jacob! Oh, that doesn't look good. What a terrible ending. What appeared was little time for more warning or lamentation. Everything hangs by a thread. If my sense of direction is right, I'm afraid the interior tower of Gestalt is below us now. You've never been there, Caterpillar. It is the closest point to Master's ultimate goal. I do not believe that many have been there. That means we don't know what we'll find there. I'm ashamed to admit it, but yes. What's all this? Warning. Abnormal environment changes detected. Paimon can see that just fine. Seems we don't have much time. Let's work together. Quickly. Before Jacob's new world becomes a reality. What a huge mechanical core. How shall we descend? An optical coupling design. It looks like we need to get all the rays onto their targets. So, how do we do that? There must be some kind of equipment nearby. Have a quick look around. Here displays the Narcissus Crew's order optical coupling transmission design. This patent for the design comes from our passionate sponsor, Mr. Elvis. Same. Yeah, what do
Hold
I
the
do?
line!
You're the team of us, I think. With one shot. You didn't go well yesterday. You didn't go well yesterday? You gonna go down, buddy? Yeah, I don't usually be a pain in the ass, but like, well, they're all just one. I've just got to collide. I'll do it later. Can't always rack my brains on that thing right now. What's low? This part? Ah, yeah. Don't mind me, sir. Doggo. Doggos. Adam M. Leviax, former Narcissus and Cruise Auto, and then the level 4. After returning home from Natlan, Madame Leviax has dedicated herself enthusiastically to the grand ideals of the Narcissus Cruise. An authority on beauty, she is highly skilled in divination, using blank, making her very popular with the other ladies. Not only has she provided the Order with something from Natlan, but she has also contributed greatly to promoting the Order's good name in high society. Interesting. Miss E. Leonard, former assistant cruise member level 3, as a famous book merchant, Miss Leonard has used blank to describe the Narcissan Crew's teachings in an easy-to-follow manner, thus making an extraordinary contributions to spread our tenets. It was for this reason that she was granted the exceptional promotion to level 3. That's it. The machine has begun to run. I see. Spooky music.
Burn it down!
Allow me, born of ice and frost.
Erich, a former Narcissan Crew's Order member level 2, a famous historian from the Institute of Natural Philosophy, who has dabbled in the study of various ancient civilizations. After the Institute disbanded, he joined the Order at Mr. Gold's invitation. He has since continued his research into Remorian civilization. Mr. Griffin L. von Randolph, even honorary Narcissan Crew's Order member, level 1. Mr. Randolph comes from a long line of wealthy nobles. His generosity has provided the Order's archaeological aspirations with ample financial support. Unfortunately, he has remained unable to pass the level 1 tests despite making several attempts, due to his inability to remember the relevant keywords on account of his passion and by his special permissions of Mr. Ingold. He has been granted honorary membership and level 1 access. Where's this thing going to? Picture? No, it's above it. There's no right here. Maybe that's it. That's up and down. Whoa. Oh, unless the spins on that. That would make sense, actually. Ah, that was the moving. We gotta go. He's fucking for that one. Hmm. I wonder. What, so it's not that? Hmm. What am I not seeing? Can we use this again? We can. Yeah, changed. Oh, I see. Oh, you put in the ads. Fine.
Light it up!
Hold the line! I can fix this! Access denied. A reward on the road.
I'm gonna get my apple. Miss the Griffith Gifura, former Narcissistic Cruise member and famous dancer. She has been the most generous in her sponsorship for the Ordo and has reached level 3. On a certain Sunday, Narcissus Cruise healed her injured leg and awakened her genius. Susanna, honorary member of Narcissus Cruise member. Level 1. Needs to finish the Order's reading list and understand its ideals to reach level 1. Though Miss Susanna has not achieved this, the fact is, however, that Mr. Ingold and the Master Narcissus Cruise always gets the lucky reward whenever they purchase her scones and cookies, which is why Mr. Ingold's suggestion she was made level 1 honorary member. Ichi Kawasa, former Narcissus Cruise member level 1, a scholar from Inazuma, I figured that was the case, staying in Fontaine. He has displayed a great fervor for the Narcissus Cruise teachings and has passed the level 1 test. Though we hope that he could spread his teachings in Inazuma, he seems to, for reasons his own, prefer living in Fontaine. He is also a romance novelist of some fame, and his works are pampered with hidden Remorian riddles. His success is intimately related to the Order's research.